Hi and welcome to Travels with Travis. My name is Travis and I am traveling the world with my wife, one destination at a time. Hello travelers, Travels with Travis here. Today we are at the gem of Arizona, the Grand Canyon. Woo! It's big, really big. So we stopped over at a place called the Grand Viewpoint to bring out the picnic blanket and have a little lunch with the view. And from here, we'll just enjoy the view. Unfortunately, that's about all we can do. So how do you like the view?
It's breathtaking. I really love it. I love having a picnic and looking up to see the Grand Canyon. I love it.
Of course, I can't see it. So the Grand Viewpoint has a little grand staircase, and it's a little trail that kind of loops around here. That way you can go to different vantage points and take some great photos and enjoy the sweeping views. Wow, it's pretty nuts. And there's a lot of cool buzzards out there. So we're still at the, what is it? So we're still at the Grand Viewpoint, and honestly I think this is the best place to be. There's a lot of buzzards out there, or birds or hawks or something swooping around, and the only downside unfortunately right now is that there is that smoky haziness out there because of the fires. Kind of puts a damper on it because otherwise you can see really far, but
I still have a good view.
Still have a good view. The way the sun hits it and casts the shadows, it's pretty cool. So if you're out here and you want a good place to picnic, take some photos, and get sweeping views, the Grand Viewpoint. It's not too far from the visitor center. It's real nice though. You could probably sit here forever. It's peaceful.
That is very. Peek-boo.
So we are here trying to take a stereotypical Instagram shot.
I want to play around with some creative photography.
She wants to lean out the window and
but I don't know if the lighting.
epic flowing in the camera.
We're losing lighting by the minute. Trying to make the most of our unfortunate weird day.
Hey everyone, I hate to cut the vlog short for the Grand Canyon. However, we ran into a lot of problems yesterday. In the morning, we got up at our hotel here in Flagstaff, which is where we're at, and I had to get a nail patched in my tire, and that took 2 hours, and it was supposed to be a lot shorter. We went over to Starbucks to wait, and we're trying to get our wedding figured out. That's where we're heading back to Texas because it got postponed because of COVID. And, you know, we had 2 guests that now are unable to make it, but they were in the bridal party, so that's a huge problem. Trying to figure out a videographer because we had someone who was going to do it that might not come. It's just a mess yesterday. My sunglasses, I lost them, had to go to Walmart. Our tent broke when we were in Moab. Huge windstorm came through and broke off one of our things, so we need a new tent. Both Walmarts did not have a tent at all. When we got to the Grand Canyon, everything was closed. The visitor center's closed, shops were closed, so basically the only thing we could do there is look at it. Then the worst problem of all, my camera, the sensor is dirty. It got dirt on it since we got the new lens. We've been switching the lenses out. Bunch of dirt got on the lens in the upper corner here, and it's making smudges in our pictures and our video. You might notice it. There's no sensor cleaner anywhere at any of these shops. I had to go on Amazon and do a 2-day shipment to our campsite outside of Apache Junction where we're going tomorrow. So I won't be able to clean the sensor until tomorrow when we get the package at the locker. Tonight we're still gonna go to Sedona and hike Cathedral Rock and make a vlog about that. It's a very popular hike, very beautiful views at sunset. Just ran into a bunch of problems, so our Grand Canyon trip was kind of cut short. So we'll pick back up with Sedona. Tomorrow I'll get my sensor cleaned off and ready to go, and then we'll pick back up with Southern Arizona. So that's the life of a content creator. Runs into problems and COVID. See you later.